And we're live. So, welcome to another episode of the Faddah Figures podcast. And today we have everybody. Everyone's here.
Yup. It's a special episode.
Why is it special?
Special
It should be
show
a regular
is here.
episode.
So Jin, what have you gone last week? So what have you been up to?
Oh man, just summer school started at my work, so it's just been crazy. Just work's been nuts. And I just been prepping for my military training. So that's been taking a lot of my time too. But I listened to your guys' podcast last week, so I'm eager to see. I did my workouts this week, so I'm eager to see what you guys did. My body is aching. But yeah, that's about it. Nothing too much.
You guys started summer school?
Yeah, they started this week.
Shaden starts like 2 weeks or something. I think the week of the 20th.
Oh,
Shaden starts his like pre-kindergarten like intro.
yeah. How long is it?
I want 2 to 3 weeks. I think.
Yeah, it's about
And it's only hours a day.
ours too. It's we only start I think like at 8 to like lunchtime.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's a month.
And Shaden started his dance class. What's that, Kev?
James, are you hearing Chris? Like, it sounds like the audio is
It's kind of like repeating a little bit.
I hear that too.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wasn't
On
sure
mine?
like if it's
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like freezing. I was like, oh, maybe like when you play it, it's not gonna freeze.
Yeah.
But if
So
you're
when,
hearing it, it's
yeah,
probably
Chris, when you talk, it kind of repeats itself.
Is it still going right now?
No.
no.
Like-
Good.
Okay. My gain on the audio was high.
There you go. I
So
saw
you're-
you
you're-
repeating it. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
am I repeating again?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So you gotta
It's
use those,
expensive.
stop using those fancy mics, bro.
I know. Yeah.
You get
I freaking
everyone has headphones in. I don't even have my headphones in. This is
piece
straight
of
up
crap, Mike.
my speakers on my computer. Diana's here. Suck it up, Buttercup. She's gonna listen to this episode. I got my kitchen lighting. That's it. I ain't got
Natural
nothing
light.
Kevin where it's like the circle thing. I was like, man.
Uh-huh.
That's why he's got good lighting.
Production, James.
I got
Come
like
on.
shadows on the side of my face.
Actually, no, your lighting's actually pretty good. Yeah, your lighting's good.
But yeah, let's get right into it. Who worked out? Because that's what I'm eager to find out. Because I put myself in hell this
Why do
week.
you have-
I listened to your guys' podcast, and if none of you worked out, I'm gonna be hella pissed. Because Chris was talking mad shit about me, like, "Oh, James, you can't do nothing." So I was like, you know what? I'm proving wrong. Prove him wrong. Just for this week. Next week, I don't know if I'm gonna work out, but this week, definitely worked out twice.
But tell the people.
But it's
Tell the people if I was right. You didn't unpack your weights for like a month, right?
No, I did unpack them. They're all out of the box now because I was trying to declutter my garage.
No. But the first month you got it. The first month you got it, it sat in your garage in the box for like a month at least.
That is true. The weights did sit in the box. I was contemplating, do I want to sell it? So if I'm going to sell it, I might as well have them in the box because it's brand new.
Brand new in the box.
You know what? These are brand new, so don't lowball me. Not used once, but if I take it out of the box, I can't say it's brand new, even though I never used it. So. But yes, stop avoiding the question. Did you guys work out this week? Kevin, you got some balls. Three times at Zeus. That's some pretty big goals. I couldn't even do that when I didn't have kids.
No, they're small goals, right? Small goals, you work small goals to go to big goals. I don't think 3 days is too much.
Then what's your big goal?
I know.
Huh?
Regionals. He's going to regionals.
Big goal would be to go, every day, Well, I mean, not every day, but not every day, but I mean, like
That's like 6 weeks.
Monday through Friday, and then maybe Saturday.
That was like 6 days.
That's pretty much every day, bro. If you say Monday through Friday and maybe Saturday,
yeah, 6. That's every day open.
Well, okay, so maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, skip Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they do bro sesh on Thursday?
No, so Thursdays is usually accessories.
Yeah.
Work. Yeah. So it's like not
there's
light,
no WOD, there's no
not intensive,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Okay.
So did you go?
What is that?
Did you this week?
No, but you know what? I will be honest.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. I did not work out at all this week. But I have an excuse.
Okay, what's your excuse?
My excuse is work. I've been working very late, and Dee can attest to this. I've been working very late, and this was the wrong week to start that goal. This is the wrong week. So, but next week should be a better week to start it. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one. What about you, Chris?
So started small. I walked swap meet. We went to the swap meet. Walked around in the hot sun. I went to the zoo. So I walked into the zoo. So I walked like 3 to 4 miles this week. So
Are you explaining to us how your weekend is or your workout? Like I'm just trying to figure out. Those aren't workouts, Chris.
It's
like you walking around the swap meet is not a workout.
It's like 90 degrees outside. I was walking, I was sweating. Got my heart rate a little bit up.
Dude, if that's the case, every day you're working out because you work in construction.
Exactly.
But it doesn't work like that, Chris.
Exactly. Lifting some 2x4 up, that's like
that. No, so you're pretty much saying you didn't work out. So I was correct.
I lifted my toolbox in and out of my truck.
God dang it! You talked all that mad shade at me, guys, and I knew
I didn't throw any mad shade at you.
What?
I'd be surprised if he does 3. He might do 1 or 2. Chris, he said he was gonna do 1. So I'd be surprised if he even works out 1. But you know what? I'm gonna prove them wrong.
Kevin said it was a big week for me at work. So next week is a good week to start.
All right, next week, I'm gonna be hella sad if you guys.
What did you do? What did you do then?
I'm just getting ready for my PT test. So I ran my
Did you work out? You said.
I did.
Oh, you ran a mile and a half.
And I did my push-ups and sit-ups. So I just did a mini PT test.
How much push-ups did you do?
I did in 1 minute. I did 38, but I only got to do 40. So 40 is my goal, and then sit-ups I have to do.
So wait, goal is 40. You couldn't do 2 extra?
I could do my wrist. I got to do it on my knuckles.
2. You just had 2 more.
Dude, but my knuckles started hurting. I can't take my hands off during the test. Like
in the army, they do hand release.
Huh? I was thinking about hand release, but I tried it. It's harder, man.
Really?
Like the mobility, my shoulders were getting burnt. I was like, I thought.
Yes, hand release too. You guys can do.
Yeah. So the hand release is weird. If it was hand release like Zeus, where I just go like this, I think I could do it. But you gotta stretch your arms out, get it back, and push up. Stretch out.
That takes extra time too.
Yeah, you get 2 minutes.
But you don't have to do that many though.
Yeah, you don't have to do that many. I think I have to do 38 to max out. But I did it, and after a minute, I don't know if it was my pacing. I was like, dude, my shoulders were starting to burn. So I was like, it's easier for me to just pump out the push-ups. I mean, it just sucks because my left hand is on my knuckles. I mean, I've padded, but still, it's just weird because I don't do knuckle push-ups. So I don't know. I don't think I'll max out on my push-ups, but sit-ups, I think I will. I did 40.
Is there any update on that, by the way?
No, they don't.
They can't find anything.
Yeah, my doctor says we can cut your bone. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, we'd have to break it, and then we can shorten that ulnar bone that's longer. And I'm like, I don't understand.
Did you go? I thought you went to go see another doctor.
I wanted to go see another doctor with the military, but that's taking forever.
Wait, with the military? Why didn't you see a civilian one?
No, I saw the civilian one, did an MRI, and then I'm still seeing my current doctor, but I was waiting to see a military doctor because I got injured when I was doing my workout. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to see if the military can look at it now since I was on orders, but that's taking forever. So I'm like, you know what? I don't think it's ever even going to happen. So at this point, I'm like, look, I just need to take my damn PT test. I don't want to freaking keep getting in the red. So I was like, I'll just tough it out. I'll just do it on my damn knuckles. And if I get injured during the PT test, then I'll be like, hey, military, like, can you do something? Like, seriously, this
Basically, it has no scientific proof of his injury.
like,
No,
it's weird.
It's not that. I'm worried. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm
am too,
worried.
dude. And all he can
Like-
tell me is like, oh, it just looks like a long bone. I'm like, dude, I've had this bone my whole life. Like, I don't understand why all of a sudden it's irritating me. Like, it's not. I don't know.
Come on, James, just suck it up. Steph Curry dropped 43 on sore ankle. All right.
Okay, first of all, Steph Curry is Steph Curry. Okay, that dude is in hella shape. I am not.
And I don't think that has to do with his
So-
wrist. I don't know if it's a bone. I think it might be a ligament or something.
But I did an MRI.
They did MRIs in his head.
Yeah.
There's no scientific proof. They did all the tests humanly possible.
I pull my wrist, I feel it right now. I feel it right here and right here. And like, I'm like, dude, you think I want to not do my PT test? Like, I want to get this.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, it's
Right.
40 push-ups. Like, I can do that. Like, I'm just like,
No, I believe you.
it's so stupid. My wrist is, I don't know. Like, so I'm just gonna knock it out. I take it in July during drill, so I'm just gonna tough it up. I'm not too worried about the run because I think I've been doing my runs around, I think under 14, but my goal is to be 13. But we'll see if I can get there for my 1.5 miles. But I should be fine. I mean, I'm 40, so my test scores are pretty good. Like, you don't have to be a rock star at 40 yet. So I can't wait till I hit 45. It's be like, dang.
When did you do PT test?
You usually do it once a year.
No. When did you do it this week?
Oh, this week? Oh, I did it Tuesday. And
At home?
Yeah, at home. I just wake up early in the morning at 4. Yeah, so it sucks. I wanted to try to do it at night, but I'm just too tired. I was like,
Shouldn't you do it like that, like daytime, like when you would normally when the sun is out? Then that makes a difference.
It's always in the morning.
Yeah.
It's always like 6 o'clock to like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So, and plus, I like it in the morning anyway. It's just hard for me to wake up. It's nice and cool, and I literally just walk around. I run around my our block. There's like this huge circle where I just run it 4 times, and it's literally 1.5 miles on like the Nike app, whatever. So okay, so I just do that, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, and hopefully after my PT test, I want to try to keep going and start like using my dang rower and stuff like that instead of running and try to get off my knees. But dang, guys, you guys suck. Like, Kevin, you have a good excuse. Chris, you have no damn excuse.
I had work too. I was working hard this week.
No, you did work hard. I do believe that. But dude, one workout. You could have literally did like a 12-minute workout. 12 minutes.
I did like an hour workout 5 days in a row this week.
Dude, come on.
Lifting up 2x4s.
Next week, just run a mile. 1 mile.
I don't run, dude. No way.
Jog it then. Don't walk it. Because
I walked like 3 miles at the
thing. But I did have a question for you guys. This is about fatherhood. I don't know if I am in the norm or I am out of the norm about this topic, but it's giving your kids a bath. So we understand as a newborn, yeah, they're young. Like, we didn't give Maddie a bath every day. It was literally like just wetting her or whatever. But once she started obviously being mobile, we give Maddie a bath every night. It's kind of like a ritual, like routine. You know, we take her upstairs, give her a bath, let her play a little bit, and then we let her sleep clean. But we're noticing some of our friends they don't give their kids a bath every night. Which I get it. Like if they're not, I guess if they don't go out of the house or whatever, okay, whatever. But if they go out of the house and they sweat, I just don't know. I just didn't know what your guys take. I don't know if I'm the like, no, I don't give our kids baths. Like, okay, I guess we're just anal about it then. But yeah, we're noticing a lot of our friends don't give their kids baths. Like,
yeah, we thought the same thing. Like we we used to give him like baths more regularly,
yeah,
but then we found out that like there's other parents that they don't like. It's normal for them to not every day.
yeah,
And what? And like it's weird. And so we started to bend more and more lax on bathing.
yeah,
And, like when he goes out, like super like dirty and sweaty. Like obviously we went to the zoo, came home and he showered.
yeah. Like that we understand. But like, we have, like if they go to like daycare and stuff, they're taking a bath. Like
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like if in the daycare, yeah.
It's just interesting. So I didn't know. Like yeah, it's just me and Dinah, we were talking about it. We're like, dude, we don't know anyone else. Like, we're the only people that really give Maddie a bath. Like, I don't
No.
On
understand.
that subject, when you were in the mainland, did you shower at night or did you shower in the morning?
I usually showered in the morning, unless I was really dirty, then I would shower at night. But it just kind of depends.
I found that there's like a mainland thing, shower in the morning,
Yeah,
and so they don't shower at night.
yeah. Only because I feel like it wakes me up, so it helps me like kind of wake up, take a shower, get clean. Or
I feel like in Hawaii, it was at nighttime, right?
Okay, wait, hold on. First thing is first. Let me go back to James' question. We give Finn a bath every day.
Okay, good.
Every day. Even from a newborn till today, we give him a bath. There's been maybe a couple of days where like we're out all day or we're with like the parents or whatever, and then we'll get home like super late.
Yeah.
And if that happens, like even when that happens, we try to find a way to give him a bath. Like he'll be sleeping. Sometimes we'll wake him up to give him a bath. But there's been a couple times where we just gave him a baby white bath.
Yeah.
We just wipe him down.
With those Italian.
But we always make sure he's clean.
Okay. Well, I feel like they sleep better.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I can agree
Nice
with that.
and fresh, like
For shaving, his skin was super sensitive, so the doctor said to try to not give him a bath as much as possible.
Yeah. Hey Chris,
I can understand that.
Your mic is repeating again.
I'm repeating again.
Yeah.
But I can understand that. But as far as like taking a bath, yeah, Hawaii style is you take a bath at night because you don't want to go into your bed, dirty.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Well, that happened when I found out that people in mainland shower in mornings and not at night.
Yep.
I was like, that just blows my mind.
Right. I mean, yeah, because Hawaii style is you don't want to go into your bed dirty, so you go into your bed clean.
Yeah, because your bed will just get all that dirt and stuff in it, and you'd just be itchy. Like, how do you James? How do you sleep like that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not dirty. I was like, or I rinse off real quick. Like I wash my face or something, but.
And Diana's okay with that?
Yeah.
Are you still are you still shower in the morning?
I stay all the way on the left side of the bed, and Maddie's in the middle. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I feel like I'm not in a profession where like I don't sweat. I don't know. I guess I just feel like yeah, it's weird. Maybe it is a mainland thing. That's how it
is. It's a mainland thing.
So you still only shower in the morning most times?
Most times, unless like I said, like I know like I was like when I'm in the military, like when I'm on drill and stuff, and I come home, I shower because it's like, dude, I've been sweating all day. But like me at my school, I'm in AC all day. Like I don't feel dirty. I'm like, oh, whatever. So I get home and I'm like, whatever. Like, but there's been days where I know like I've been like running around and I'm like sweating and I just feel stink. And then I'll go rinse off. But I'll rinse off like right when I get home. So like I'll still be out of my day at whatever, a couple hours, and then I'll just go. But
no, I can understand that. But yeah, it's definitely a mainland thing. Because even like DE will call it like Like if I don't take a bath before I go to bed, she tells me, she's like, that's so Holly style. She says that. She says that.
I think for me too, because like sometimes I'll sweat at night, and like I don't know, I just feel like I'd feel weird to take a bath in the morning.
So okay, so I don't know about you guys. Yeah, because I sweat at night too. So do you guys? Okay, I don't know if you guys do this, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm the only person. Do you guys put on deodorant before you go to bed?
I never put on deodorant ever. I don't know if she's lying to me. She said I don't stink. And no one ever tells me I stink. So I was like, all right.
Oh, so you don't use deodorant at all?
Use deodorant at all. Like honestly, I don't really sweat that much unless I'm working out or being really active. But from day to day, I don't really sweat where it's like BO. Like I don't have like BO.
So when you go to drill, when you go to drill, do you put deodorant on that weekend?
No.
No? Okay.
Because we're in the military, bro. Like if I stink, like we all stink. We're out in the field, like, and it's only for one day. Like I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna go home tomorrow. So, but if we were like in the field, yeah, I would probably bring like some spray, like make sure, like, hey, I'm gonna be with you for like 5 days. Like you need to suck that up. Like, hey, you stink.
I don't put on before bed.
So well, because I usually put on deodorant after I take a shower.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean,
no. Like I don't like having that feeling of deodorant when I'm in bed.
Well, because like you sweat right when you sleep. So
oh yeah. So like I ran into that situation recently when I did bowling on Tuesdays. So like I bowl Tuesdays, so I'll shower before I go to bowling though. And I was like, do I want to put deodorant on though? Because I'm gonna like sweat a little at bowling. But I hate having that feeling of that deodorant when I'm in bed. I don't put it on and go to bowling on Tuesdays. And then I just put it on in the morning.
Well, my thing is like, I guess another thing is like when I wake up, my hair is all jacked. So I like just rinsing my hair.
Yeah.
Like, I used to shower at night, and then I used to just wet my hair, under the sink.
Yeah.
This is freaking, dude. I'd just get in the shower and just.
Bro, I used to do that at school. Like when I cared what it looked like, I would have to wet my hair, like make it look in the morning.
Okay, well I feel better now. I was worried, like, man, what if both of them say no, we don't give our kids a bath? I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're the. Like, okay, whatever.
I'm actually surprised when people don't give their kids baths. I mean, because I want to know why.
Well, they say they're not dirty.
I think a lot of it is their skin too. That's why their skin. So like, where Jason was his skin.
Yeah.
He had eczema.
That I can understand.
You don't want to like even like
they don't say that.
They don't wash their hair or something like that every day.
Yeah,
isn't it? So I get that. But if there's no skin, like
if there's no skin issue, right?
We just I don't know if it's laziness, like
because it's like women don't wash their hair every day.
Yeah. But that's because you don't want their hair to dry out.
Yeah.
But for kids, like they're out and about, they're just dirty. Like every kid's dirty. They're just out touching stuff and licking stuff and just, it's just, yeah. And Maddie, she's all over. So she's outside and she's already hot body temperature wise. So I know if she's not with us all day in the AC, like I know she's sweating all throughout the day.
Yeah.
And she's walking around bare feet and stuff. Like, yeah, it's just, okay. I feel better.
Was that bugging you?
It was. Diana, we were talking about it and we were just surprised that we would hear more and more people like, we don't, not every day. So I was like, okay, well, whatever.
I would actually be more surprised to hear that people don't give their babies a bath.
Yeah, I was right. Like I said, I've known kids that are like in elementary school that don't shower.
I can see that. I've seen some kids at my school and I was like, bro, like, okay.
Like they choose not to shower every day. It's like I don't know.
Okay.
That's weird.
But, well, you guys have any questions? Because I had actually one more.
Go ahead. Give your other question.
Right. I'm kind of curious. How much sleep do you guys get? Because I'm like, I don't know. As I get older,
well, you gotta remember now. So we both have sleep apnea, so
yes.
that factors into it. Like, for Chris,
I'm
might
actually really
be a different story.
curious about you, Kevin, because of that. Like,
I have a question too on with the sleep apnea.
yeah.
Did you feel a difference of your sleep quality from before and after? Okay.
You know what's weird, Kevin? I didn't. I felt a
Really?
little difference, but like most people I talk to, they say it's like night and day.
It is.
So for me, I mean, I felt a little different. So I don't know if I'm just not getting enough sleep, or maybe I need to like tell my doctor, like, hey, you need to like up the or something, like, because I don't know. Like,
I don't know what machine you using.
Go back to Kevin. How many hours do you get then?
Okay, I mean, even though like I actually, well, it's weird because he's teething, right? So he's been waking up in the middle of the night. Like, it just depends.
yeah.
So I'll be lucky if I get at least 5 hours. I'll be lucky.
Well, what's your goal? Like in a
My
perfect
goal
world,
in perfect world is a 6.
only 6 still?
Dude.
No, I would love to get 6 hours of sleep. Oh
See,
man,
that's
that would be a dream to get 6 hours of sleep.
Like,
So do you take naps during, like, on the weekend when you're able to? Do you take naps? No. God dang.
What about you, Chris? I'm kind of curious. What's your goal?
My goal is like actually like 8.
8? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would love 8 hours of sleep. I would love, but again, small goals.
Yeah. My goal is 8, but I usually get 7. I go to sleep like 10 at the latest.
Yeah.
And I wake up at. I mean, sometimes I wake up at like 4:30. Sometimes I'm up at 5.
Okay.
At the latest, I'm up at 5.
I think my goal, I try to do 8, but yeah, I usually get 7 but I don't know. Maybe it is my machine. I'm gonna see my doctor this week. I'm like, hey,
I thought, yeah, because that's the thing too. Because when I like when I am tired, I'll get like sometimes I'll go to sleep at like 8:30, and I'll sleep till like 5.
Yeah.
And I still feel tired in the morning. Like, bro, I felt like I had a good sleep.
Yeah.
I'm very restless. Like, I started tracking my sleep and how much I'm moving, and it says like I'm sleeping deep, and I'm like just restless, but I'm still waking up like just super tired. And Shannon was like, maybe sleep apnea. I'm like, does that affect quality? And I guess
So sleep apnea, even though you're sleeping, your body's constantly fighting, like, because you're not getting enough, like,
air. You're not getting enough air.
Yeah.
Because
So
your
you can
air passage is closed.
Yeah.
Your air passage is closed, and
I would definitely get tested.
The CPAP forces air into your lungs.
But I would definitely get tested. If you think you have it, just get tested.
I don't think Shani just thought I had it.
So
dude, I didn't think I had it.
Yeah.
Told me, because I don't hear myself snore. I'm like, whatever. Like, people snore.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, you need to get tested. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, so is snoring a sign of sleep apnea?
It's one. It's one of them.
It's one of them.
High blood pressure is another one. If you get headaches whenever you wake up, that's
tiredness.
If you have a dry throat, tired, tiredness. There's a lot of symptoms from.
But I would definitely, if she thinks you have it, just get tested, because it's like you don't want to go through with it, because people can die from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And as you get older, like, think about it, your body's constantly straining every time you go to sleep, so you're not getting good sleep for years and years, and that could lead to like other issues later down or complications. So because think about it, if sleep is supposed to be the most of the important things, even your bed, just how you rest is important. Like, you gotta take that seriously. And I saw a commercial, like, I'm so tired of wearing my mask. I was even thinking about looking at like surgery, where there's like all these different ways where, like, I don't know, I saw this thing where it like shoots a pulse or something to keep your lungs open or something. I don't know, but it seemed real sketchy, but supposedly like it works, and it's and your insurance pays for it. So I was like, if your insurance pays for it, like it's got to be legit. They're not gonna just pay for this operation. But then there was this literally they put this device in you. So I was like, I don't know if I can have some type of that's just weird. I'm afraid, like, I don't know. And they say you'll see like a little bulge. I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I was like, researching it, but everyone says it works, and you don't have to sleep with a mask. You just push this button, it turns on, and it's good for 10 years. You have to get it swapped every 10 years, and you just go to sleep.
That's crazy.
Because that sounds amazing to me. Like I hate putting, like Diana showed me one of her friends, showed this Instagram or something clip of this guy that has sleep apnea, and he puts the one where it's like the whole mask, and he puts it on, and it's like Top Gun, yeah. So he puts it on, and he puts on these Top Gun glasses, and he goes, I was like, that's pretty funny. And she was like, oh, you should tell James to do that. I was like, no, I will not.
Yeah, but you don't have a full mask though, do you?
I do. Just for when you get sick. Because like if I can't breathe through my nose, like I need the full mask so I can breathe through my mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I only have the over just the nose part.
Dude, what are you gonna do when you get sick?
You
can't breathe through your nose.
Well, so I did get. Well, I mean, I had COVID, and it was okay.
There's times where it's hard to breathe through my nose. I'm like, oh, but I hate the mouth.
I get congested sometimes too, but like the nose piece is the best thing because because I snore, or when before my CPAP I would snore, and my mouth would be so dry in the morning. Every time I wake up, I'm like cotton mouth, and when I use just the nose piece, man, it feels so much better. I don't have dry mouth, dry throat. Yeah, so I like the nose, and sometimes because it's forcing air into you, like it kind of bypasses the congestion. Like if your nose is stuffy or whatever. But yeah, that's just me though.
But Chris, get tested.
Yeah, get tested for sure. I mean, just talk to your doctor and just tell them what you're experiencing, and and like there's nothing wrong with taking a sleep study.
Yep. And what are the chances of all three of us are dads and all three of us have sleep apnea? What a small.
I don't think from what you guys say, I think I do though. Like I can't I only snore. I don't have all the other symptoms.
No, yeah, just
you might have a very slight, because my doctor says I have a very slight sleep apnea. So I was like, when he told me that, I was like, so you're saying I might not have it? Because if this is the line, and I'm like, here, like technically, depending on what test, I have it, right? And he's like, no, that's not how it works. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just saying.
Maybe that's why you don't feel that big of a quality of sleep, though.
Yeah, I mean, it could be, but I was like, freaking A. I hate my machine.
You nap a lot, yeah, James?
No, like I mean, I nap every once in a while, but I feel worse when I nap because I can't just nap for like 30 minutes. Like I need a nap.
Diana's always sending us pictures of knocked out, like randomly.
Yeah, that's not a nap. That's because I passed out.
That's not a nap, bro. That's like a nap.
That's like I was just laying there and I just passed out because I was so tired. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go take a nap right now. It's
that's like a cat nap though. Like you fell asleep.
No, but I like sleep for like an hour or two. Like a nap is like 30 minutes. Like 10 to 30 minutes is a nap. Once you go into like 45 hour, dude, you went to sleep. Like no one says, oh, I'm gonna take a nap for like an hour or two. Like I'm like, what?
No, I see that.
Like
yeah,
sleep.
Johnny and Shazzy do that all the time.
No, those are sleeps. You go to
sleep. Bro, they nap sometimes. If I nap on the weekends and we have nothing, they can go for like 3 hours, bro.
Yeah, and that's sleep, bro. Like a nap is supposed to be short. Like like when people say, I want to go take a power nap.
That's what it is. A power nap. That's a power nap.
A power nap is like literally like 10, 20, 30 minutes at the most.
Yeah. But another nap is just falling asleep in the middle of the day.
I guess I just look at naps differently. I'm like, look, if I go to sleep, I'm going to sleep. All right. But so I try not to nap. But like you said, Diana always takes pictures of me when I pass out.
Yeah, you're like constantly sleeping passed out.
even today, like I knocked out like on the floor, and Maddie freaking just jumps on me, and I was like, oh my god, like that was the worst. I was like, because I thought I was like feeling all good, and she just boom jumped on me. I was like, oh my god, and then I had to try to wake up. But okay, I'm good. So 8 hours. That's what I'm trying to shoot for, because I really want to see like try to be consistent on like, because Maddie's good right now with her sleep. So it's like try to go to sleep.
What do you normally? You shoot for 8? What do you get?
Do you have trouble falling asleep?
Oh no, I'm good. It's just I'm not tired sometimes, so it's like I don't know. I just catch up on like TV shows or something.
What time do you fall asleep at?
I usually try to fall asleep like at 10, but sometimes it's 11, 12, 1.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a good TV show. I'm like, oh, bro, let's go to next episode. And then I'm like, shit, I just watched this whole season.
Bro,
like,
that's bad.
Yeah. And it's bad because I fast forward through shows. I'm like, this sounds boring. So I'll fast forward like 15 seconds. And oh, this looks good. And then I watch it like, no, that sucks. 15 seconds. I just speed through an episode that's like an hour and like 30 minutes. Like, because I'm like, this is boring. Like, this is taking too slow. Let me just get to the good part. Like, come on. I don't need all this damn backstory. I don't care. Where's the drama?
I have a hard time falling asleep.
I don't have no. Like I can like lay down, and then once I start looking at my phone, like that's when I'll start falling asleep. It's actually hard for me to stay on my phone while I'm laying down. Once I lay down, like 5 minutes max, and I'm out.
Do you guys have like seasons of not being able to sleep? Like there's like usually I can fall asleep fine, but for some reason, like every once in a while, maybe for like a couple days, like once a quarter, like I'd have a very hard time falling asleep, almost like insomnia. Nothing would get me to sleep. I started taking melatonin because of those, and those wouldn't like help me fall asleep. I'd just like be up, like just crazy.
You ever heard of Beam?
Beam?
Yeah, Beam.
That sounds familiar.
It's like CBD.
Oh no.
No? Oh yeah. You should try that. That's what all the CrossFit athletes are
Beam.
And it helps you sleep?
Yeah, it helps you sleep. Yeah. So it's like a mixture of like CBD, melatonin, some other like stuff, and it helps you go to sleep. And it helps you go to sleep, and it helps you stay asleep. And you have like crazy dreams, like while you're when you use it.
I don't know if you want that, Chris.
Bro, I need that.
No, for real, it's like all the top CrossFit athletes use it because because sleep is super important, right? Especially when it comes to fitness.
Yeah,
it's weird that you would think those athletes need that because they should so tired, like their body would be so tired, where they should be able to just not fall asleep.
Well, I'm sure they are tired, but now like the question is, do they get good sleep? Like do they get full REM sleep, or is it they're just kind of like sleeping? So, but with this product, it helps them sleep, for a long time. Like what's it called? Brooke Wells.
Yeah.
She gets usually like on average 10 hours of sleep a day. Yeah, 10 hours of sleep. That's crazy.
That's
why they can train bodies the way they train them, man.
I mean, if all you're doing is training all day, I mean, you train real hard, and then 10 hours. Yeah, that's
Beam. I should look into that.
Yeah. Look into it. I'll send you.
I've been big into trying to like track my sleep and help get better quality sleep lately. And I've been even like I think mother-in-law bought me for Christmas because she knew that I was trying to get that like finding and trying to get myself to sleep better. She bought me like a baby white noise machine. So like I have that, and I play that when I'm trying to sleep.
Wow.
Literally for baby. I found the baby section one time. I'm like, God, that's for babies. I was like, oh well.
Yeah, luckily I've never had issues falling asleep. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I just have every once in a while I have issues falling, and then once in a while, sometimes I'll wake up at like 2 o'clock and not be able to back to sleep. It's weird.
Okay, let me see. I'll send this to you right now, Chris. I'll put it in the.
Any other topics you guys had that you wanted to talk about?
Honestly, I did put it out.
What?
Do you have any other topics you wanted to talk about?
Oh. Let's see. If you know, you can bring it up. I'm trying to see if I had any.
When's the last time you guys went to the swap meet?
Swap meet. Oh my god, babe. When was the last time I went to swap meet? Dude, I don't even know. It's got to be years.
It's been forever.
I think I went like. When was that? 2018, probably, when my sister came to visit. I took her over there, but besides that, yeah, because there was no reason for me to go. I was like, yeah. And then during COVID, I think they were like closed or something.
Closed for a while.
For a long time.
Recently, I went over. I want to go over there to look for some knockoff sunglasses for work, so I could get some cheap ones. I haven't been there in like years either. I didn't realize that how much tourists go to that thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, that thing is mostly for tourists. It's mostly for tourists. Look at all the vendors. The vendors are all like. The vendors sell like stuff from made in China.
A lot of it's for like souvenir kind of stuff.
Yeah, crazy though.
Like souvenir, yeah.
Cheap, like just really cheaply made like stuff. I'm like, how does tourists come to buy this?
Dude, they go and they want cheap stuff to take back home.
Yep.
You know.
And it's crazy because then you can buy, like those vendors, they buy things wholesale, like on pennies, like for pennies for it. That's what they buy, and they charge you for like $2,
Yeah. I mean, they obviously got to be making good money because I mean they're doing it. If they weren't making money, they wouldn't be doing it. Like, yeah. So,
yeah.
I mean,
paying for a spot meet too, like you gotta be making some money.
Yeah.
Like I remember one time when they had the the cam drive-in. You guys remember the cam swap meet? Yeah, the cam swap meet. Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
So when they had that one was a little bit more open to like the public as far as like people that want to sell stuff. Like people would just go over there and sell things out of the back of their car or their truck.
More like garage stuff.
Like garage sale kind of stuff. Man, one time, like I think my friend was trying to sell some stuff, and then I was trying to sell some stuff, and my friend brought like a bunch of old military gear and clothes. Man, you should have seen people were just bum rushing the truck. They're like, they're looking, they're like, oh, what, seeing the sizes and everything like that. Like, man, they wiped us out when it came to anything military.
Yeah,
just wipe it out. It's crazy. And then I don't think they have that anymore.
No, cam swap meet closed down.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't think there's anywhere else that has anything like that.
Oh yeah.
No
there's a few vendors at the stadium swap meet like that, but it's not a lot.
Yeah,
no, because I think it's waste money. That's why. Like,
you go
to the stadium swap meet.
But I feel like the swap meet is different from when I was a kid as well. Like I remember as a kid, we used to go to swap meet. Like we used to see like blow dart guns and like just like random knives, and like now like just like knockoff stuff, still usable kind of stuff. we could buy like systems for cars over there. But when I went this past, I was like, there was none of those. It's a lot of like cheap, touristy, novelty kind of stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or garage
Yeah,
sale kind of stuff.
I think they probably stopped selling the like the dangerous kind of stuff that people are like slingshots. Remember the slingshots?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you should get all that kind of stuff, and like I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see that anymore, especially at that swap meet. They probably get shut down real quick.
Yeah.
Some of the places of people. This lady that was selling action figures, like just like regular action figures used. They're not even like special. So I was like, oh, she's like, I was expecting to be like $1 or something, or 50 cents would be like a normal price. He's looking through it, and he found a couple, and then I was like, oh, okay, how much for two? She said, what did she say? I think she said $5. I'm like, what? And she said for $5. Like, oh, okay, never mind. I was like, how much for a window? She goes, oh, one $3. Like, holy! I was like, nah, I'm good. Because I told you, remember, I'll just put it down. Like, it's too much. We'll go look for something else. Just got there, and that was the first lady. And she'll tell me like okay, $4. I said $4. Who? I was like, no. I was like, I'll give you $3, and she got all offended. She's like, no. I was like, all right, we're just leaving then.
Well,
I was
dude, like a brand new action figures. I don't even know how much they are now, but they got to be like what, $10?
Probably.
Oh yeah, they're
Probably.
They're getting more and more expensive. So I mean, if it's a good looking toy,
It wasn't.
Like if it wasn't, yeah. I mean, it's hard.
A few down for her, there was like the guy selling them like 50 cents.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, this lady is just crazy.
You know, there's people out there that will they don't do it for a living, I don't think, but they'll look for stuff on Facebook or wherever, like free stuff.
Oh yeah,
and then whatever, try to flip it.
Yeah.
You know, that was a thing. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Well, there's another thing where people will go pick up stuff that people return at Costco. So they'll go to their back wherever they'll dump it, right? Because then anything, or I don't know,
that makes sense.
but yeah, when things are returned to Costco and they've been used, they don't, you can't put it back on the floor, right? You can't send it back to the mainland.
Yeah.
So they pretty much just gotta trash it. So they just put it in a dumpster, and people actually will go back there, go find it, and it's still in decent condition, and they'll resell it. Like
I didn't know
like
that.
people like for like mattresses, or
that makes sense, like couches and stuff, like the big stuff.
Yeah, like the big ticket items. Like people will go, they'll go back there, they'll go pick it up, put it in a truck, make it look nice, and take a picture, put it on Facebook Marketplace or wherever, and that's how people, the evolution of side hustles have grown exponentially.
My dad used to do that with us. Like we used to go dump diving on the weekends, and like we'd go to I don't even remember what store it specifically was, but I remember going to like dive shop, and then the back of it, they had thrown away all of these like tubbies and like fins and snorkels. We just grabbed them. And like, God, this is crazy. But it's like I never had the balls to as an adult, but I remember it as a kid.
Well, even like there's like the refurbished market too, right? Like somebody take like a piece of furniture, and then like something that doesn't look good, and then they'll refurbish it, make it look nice, and then resell it, for triple, quadruple the amount that they're paid for it.
No, sometimes I always thought like, man, should I like? I was thinking about like buying just like cracked iPhones and just repair the screen myself because it's so easy, and then just sell it and make a profit. But I'm like,
or you could just market to fix those iPhones.
Oh, that's true too. That's true.
Yeah.
But some people, they don't want to fix. There's I just want to get rid of it, whatever.
Because I don't know a huge market for used phones.
I can't tell you the amount of like used Apple products I have.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I have so many, and I don't want to throw away only because I can still use them. They're still good.
Funny. That's funny. 'Cause I probably have like a iPhone that's like 5-6 generations old that I keep specifically. If I want to fly my drone, I'll just plug it into that.
Right?
Oh, yeah. True.
You know, and like I have one of my old iPhone that I still have it. So like if I want to use it for, actually I was using it during the lockdown, and you know when everybody's working out at home, I would have one phone I would use to like record my workout, and then another phone I would use um to like play music or something like that. Yeah.
So Shaden found Shani's old what is it called? Like the one that has music on it, like
iPod?
iPod?
Yeah.
iPod. She like Shaden found on one of her old iPods. He was like using it. Like we charged it up, and he's like listening to the music on it, and he thought it was like the coolest thing ever. We're like, bro, that's so ancient.
Plays music. Still good.
Dude, I'm cleaning out like my back office. Just has old tech that they've just been hoarding over years and years and years. I was finding all kinds of stuff that I was like, bro, the school can probably sell some of this stuff and put it back into the school. Like tons of just old, like there was literally boxes of VHS tapes. I'm like, bro, I could probably sell these for like $1 or something. Someone might buy, I don't know. But like Jurassic Park, like Ghostbusters, like in good shape.
Wow.
And I was like, man, I wonder if they just keep it for like 30 years where VHS tapes are just gone. They're the only people that have it. Maybe it's like, you know, part of history that they can sell.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, you can find. So I remember I was there. What's it called? Had some old VHS tapes, like homemade VHS tapes.
Yeah.
And then you know we're like, oh, how do we play it? And then we gotta get a VCR. You can find a VCR. Somebody on Facebook Marketplace. I bought one for like $20.
No guarantee, because
I gotta, because our big grad video is on VHS. We've been wanting to watch it. I was like, we don't have a VHS player. Like,
dude, you need to convert.
I have one if you want, but that's what I'm trying to do is trying to convert the videos to digital.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of VHS tapes for school stuff, like May Days that they recorded, and I have to convert it. So I was like, but it just takes time. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But
I can't even convert thing like a phone to a computer. I can't turn VHS into DVD.
No, so what you would do, you just literally, there's a machine where you put your VHS tape in, and it's a machine that's plugged into your computer or however you want the setup, and you just play it, start the program, and you just walk away. And as it runs, it saves it on your hard drive. Because I don't want to burn up the CD, because I was like, so it's just literally puts it on the hard drive, and then we save it in the cloud. Yeah, because everything's going to be all cloud-based. I mean, even CDs, I have tons of CDs at my school that I'm like, dude, I want to just throw away or donate. It's like we don't ever use these CDs. They just hoard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had like even big boom boxes, you know, like those old boom boxes. Tons of like, dude, we just freaking recycled them. Like, dude, we don't need these anymore. I was like, but man, I was thinking about it, I was like, damn, we should have just sold them. But
it's throwback.
Like, yeah, but I think there's regulations with the state though. I don't think schools can like sell stuff or something, because then you're getting into kind of some shady water.
Yeah, you're like business now.
You know what? I'm gonna sell all this stuff and pocket it. Like there's no accountability for it. So I was like, whatever. So we usually just e-waste stuff. And I just mark it on my list. I say who I gave it to, and it's like boom. But yeah, we e-waste a ton of stuff. Like it's bad. But
okay. Wait, I have a question for you guys. So, what did you guys do for your child's first birthday?
For Maddie's first birthday, we just had like a small thing at the in-laws. Like we didn't do a drive-by or anything. We just like had like a small just get together because it was still COVID kind of bad. Yeah. We're just like, we're just a family thing. Even for her second birthday, we just had a small family thing. We didn't do a drive-by. Like, I think we're just lazy. And I was just like, I don't want to put these goodie bags together, and then I don't want to half-ass it, because like I've been to some drive-bys where it's like, bro, like you gave us one bag of chips. Like I didn't expect that. I was like don't even give me a bag of chips. Like it's fine.
Yeah. At that point, don't even give me anything.
And then like Chris, he goes all out.
Well, what did you do, Chris?
His drive-by, I'm like, dude, I look forward to it. I'm like, bro.
No, for Shazen's first birthday, what did you do?
We just had a big party at the rec. I don't even know if it was a rec center, but
so Hawaii style kind first birthday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
With the we had a guy playing music.
Yeah, all your family and friends and
yeah.
That's all about right.
Was your first birthday? We were there, I think. Yeah, you did the. Was it
you guys were there? Yeah. Under this, under the.
Yeah, that was one where I met your
my brother-in-law. Yeah. Yeah, so it was pretty big. We had I don't even remember what, but it's like a one of the children's centers over here. It's pretty much just a hall.
Like a rec center, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a rec center.
That was a nice venue. Yeah, when's Finn's birthday coming up?
September. That's why I bring it up. So we're planning his first birthday. It's gonna be at Pro Country Club.
Okay.
Of course, you guys are gonna be invited. You know, we'll send you guys the invitations and all that. But it's gonna be like a lunch buffet type deal. So we're gonna have the venue from I think 10 to 2. So not super long, but not super short. Just enough time, to to eat and enjoy entertainment and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I think even like for Maddie, for her second birthday, we wanted to do like some venue, and we were gonna rent out Kid City or whatever at Couple A, the whole thing. But then we realized, dude, we don't know a lot of people that have kids. Like adults that don't have kids aren't just gonna sit in these small tables where all these kids are playing. So we're like, dude, we're not gonna pay. It was pretty expensive, so we're not gonna pay, because it was a cool idea. Like, hey, all the kids can go play, whatever. Like, we have the whole place to ourselves. So I was and then we realized, okay, that's not a good idea. So we're like,
running around.
In-laws again. Fine.
Just to let you know, James, like Hawaii first birthday parties are never for the kid. Yeah. They're for the adults. That's what they're for. I mean, yeah, maybe maybe the parents will do something for the other parents that have kids, maybe they'll have something for them, but it's not about the baby. It's just tradition. It's tradition.
Dude, Diana, she's taking me to some birthday parties for kids. I was like, it was almost like a wedding reception.
Yep.
Like it was
Hawaii. That's Hawaii.
Booth, like magicians over there.
Yep.
Hire Moana, like people dressed up like Moana. Yeah. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, they're 1 year old. Like they
Hawaii,
don't
man.
That's
how it is.
Yeah, we had a photo booth ours too. Yeah. I think we had the photo booth.
No, we still got that, dude. Maddie's second birthday. The theme wasn't even like, it was supposed to be. What was the theme? It was like, it was fine. Baby shark. We literally bought some oh man, it was bad. We're obviously not party decorators. Dee would be like, if she would have came to the in-law, she'd be like, what the heck? Like, we just put random baby sharks just everywhere, and the cake wasn't even baby shark. It was some random unicorn. We just went to Save. Was like, hey, you got baby shark cake? They're like, no. Shit. Let's post it. We're like, fuck. You know what? That's got water in it. What is that? Unicorn? Let's get that. It's like, man, Maddie's not gonna know any of this stuff. She just sees cake. No one eats cake in our family. So next birthday. Yeah, we felt so bad. Like it was just like any other weekend, except there was baby shark and cake. That was literally it. I was like, sorry, Maddie. Like your parents failed. My bad.
That's funny. That's too funny.
Yeah, Shandy goes like super though. Like sometimes I get frustrated how much extra she goes, and it's just adding more stress. Like, bro, it's just simple, but she just does so much extra work. It's like, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's. Wait, hey,
So-
where's the Pro Kite Country Club? Oh, is it close by your house?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like
I don't
as
know.
you're driving up.
Okay.
It's really because you're driving up.
Yeah.
That's good that it's
just-
close by.
Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, it's good for us because it's close by. But yeah, we just figure because it's like they have weddings there and receptions and all that. So that's we figure it'd be best to just do it there.
Yeah.
And yeah, and like Hawaii style, you got to go big or go home.
Yeah.
So we're currently we're looking at 100 people, but we're like looking at the list and we're like, man,
It's tough.
There's no way we can do. We'll probably have to bump it up. So
It's tough. We're like, dude, like how many people are we inviting? Like we're like, oh, but if we invite them, we gotta invite them, and
yeah, that's how it was. Like once you start inviting them first, like you gotta invite them and them. It's like
that's
for our baby shower. Shannon's looking at like 60 people. Like, fuck, like, find a venue for it's just a baby shower. God, like,
that's why it's kind of bittersweet for D because we got married or everything happened during the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
So she, her bridal shower that was during the pandemic. Her, we got married during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Everything was during. So I mean, it kind of helped when it came to like, we didn't have to worry about inviting a lot of people because we had an excuse, right?
Yeah.
So it worked out for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
We don't have to worry about that drama, like, oh, why you didn't invite me and blah blah.
Dude, I feel bad. We've been to baby showers where like it's a big venue, but there's tons of empty chairs. So I was like, did they invite? Like, did people RSVP and not come? Because I was like, I'd be hella pissed if I spent all this money. Like, there's plenty like tables empty, and I was just like, why is there so many tables empty? I get it, people late, but we're about to leave. It's still empty. Like, no one sat in that chair. Like, I was like, holy cow, this is different.
No, yeah,
it happens.
Yeah, dude, I hold a grudge. You say you come in, and we spend big money, like, and because you spend all this time on the list too. Yeah, I'm like, dude, come just tell us. But then it's kind of weird. Invite someone else, like, oh, hey, someone's not coming. You can come. That like, because Diana said that for our wedding. I was like, hey, dude, if someone says they don't come, we'll just invite someone else later. We'll do like part 1 and part 2 invitations or something. She's like, dang, you don't do that. Like, how would you feel if someone invited you, like, they're getting married and they invite you like 2 weeks? Like, you're like the part B. I'm like,
bro, I did that.
I just like, oh, they invited me, whatever.
I did that to somebody. Like, I was like, we had like, I think for our wedding, like a whole table canceled or something, and Shani's like freaking out. Like Shannon's just freaking out. I was like, bro, it's just an empty. Like, I don't even think anyone's gonna know she's freaking out. So I invited someone like week of the wedding, bro. I called them up. I was like, hey, I'm getting married this weekend. Just have some cancellations. Did you wanna come? Like, drink beers, eat free food. And he was like stoked. He came. I was like, okay.
No,
if somebody invites me like last minute to a wedding or whatever, of course I'll go. Free food, like
depending on like how you know the person, like cool.
But like you said, they're already paying for it anyway, so it's like it's either gonna go to waste or go to somebody.
I would just because I'd feel too like oh man, they paid his food already. Like I should just show up.
Cool. Dang, I can't believe Finland's almost gonna be 1 already, man.
That's
easy. It's almost gonna be almost a year.
Yep.
That's nuts, man.
That is weird.
That's crazy fast. Like I was like, what?
Yeah. It didn't really dawn on me.
Yeah.
That's right. And and pretty soon you guys are gonna have your little ones.
Dude, literally, our kid's gonna pop out like late September, early October.
Yeah. So that's when that's perfect timing.
Like holy.
Well, as long as it's after the 17th.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be probably that last week of September. To be honest,
They're gonna be at the party at that Finn's first birthday water break. We better go.
Hey Kev, sorry.
We gotta
go.
It's happening.
He's like, hey, the food isn't out yet. No, sorry, bro.
It's happening.
Diana's gonna be like, get the fuck over here, like, bro. Congratulations.
Are you like, happy birthday?
Yeah, happy birthday. We'll take pictures later.
Dude, when's Father's Day?
You know what? You called it. I don't think it'll happen, but man, that's gonna be crazy if that happens. Oh my god.
When's Father's Day?
Huh?
When's Father's Day?
Father's Day? What is it? Not next week, but the week after. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Not this weekend, but next weekend. Yeah.
We should have a Father's Day special episode.
Yeah. We're actually celebrating Father's Day this weekend. Tomorrow. Me and Dinah, we're gonna go eat at one of our really favorite places, and because we're like, man, it's gonna be crazy going on Father's Day. Like everyone's gonna upcharge out of freaking. Like, we'll just go a week ahead. Doesn't matter.
Where are you guys eating at? Yeah.
It's the buffet, the 100 sales. We really like the buffet there. And ever since COVID, like buffets have been kind of obsolete. Obviously, people touching everyone's food. So it's open now. So let's go. Like I really like their buffet. It's expensive, but their lunch menu isn't as bad. Dinner is more price, but lunch isn't as bad.
I'm saying we got to do it for Father's Day. That's fine. Like,
yeah.
You can say golf, but it's probably gonna be crowded that weekend.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah. Wait, is it next weekend? Next weekend?
Yeah, next weekend.
Wait, next weekend?
Yeah, not this weekend, but next weekend.
Like the 17th.
We should go golfing not next weekend, but the weekend after.
The weekend after, yeah, we should.
Yeah. So what is that? That's let me look at the calendar.
I don't have drill that day, do I? No, it's still June. Oh yeah, it's still June. So you're saying what?
It's still June. The 24th.
The 24th.
Or sorry, the 25th.
25th?
Yeah.
I got the chiropractor, bro.
The 26th. The 26th then.
26. That's the Ever Sweet Festival.
What?
The Ever Sweet Festival's that weekend. No, what is it?
It's first annual.
The 26th? All right, I got approval from Diana.
Okay, all right.
26.
All right.
Do we need to make reservations? I don't want to get all happy that I'm going to beat you guys in putt-putt. That's what we're doing.
No, we're not going putt-putt. We're doing regular golfing.
That is golfing, dude. Putt-putt. That's a short game.
No. Oh.
I'm going to throw the ball. You guys can hit. And then I'll putt when I get on the green, right? That's good.
Okay, yeah. We'll go to like maybe Navy Marine. Navy Marine is a good golf course.
Dude, I'll take your word for it. All of them, I'm like, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a good old time. The score is not even gonna count, so I'm just gonna have a good old time. I'm just gonna talk mad shit the whole time. Hey, bro. Do we have to stay quiet in the swing? Is that? I'm not sure.
Who's what's it called? Plays golf.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, we'll think about it later. Yeah. But I have drill tomorrow, so.
Oh, all right. Have fun with that, bro.
So. If you guys want to end this episode on that note.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. All right. So just make sure June 26th, golf.
Yes.
All right.
And goals this week. Mini goals.
Don't talk to me about goals, dude. I worked out. You go.
Barely working.
goals. You know what? Matter of fact, I want you guys to videotape it. Videotape your workouts.
that's-
I will videotape my Nike run or take a screenshot of it.
I'll send you an old video.
I know. You're like, wait, why does this say 2019?
Why is all of a sudden Chris's hair grown in?
You look pretty young in that video, bro. Like
your hair grew so fast.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, guys.
Sounds
all right,
good.
shit.
I'll see you.
Shoot.